Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Shawnee and I will be your host. If you're a Pisces, this reading can be for you. Pisces, let's begin. So for starters, we have call. So someone is about to reach out or someone wants to reach out. Communication is coming in. Somebody may want to express their feelings to you, have something to say, whatever the case may be. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy showing up here for you Pisces. Okay, and for those of you who need it, let's see what else it is. There's a conversation that needs to be had here. You can't fix someone who thinks you're the problem. They blame you for their mood, their mess, and their mom's issues. Sweetheart, you're not their enemy, but they sure treat you like one. That's one that's coming out here for you Pisces. Something needs, communication is key. Something needs to be talked about. You're not asking for too much, just the wrong person. Loving you isn't difficult. It just requires someone who's emotionally literate and knows what communication is. Stop shrinking to fit into someone else's immaturity. Basically, stop making yourself feel small in order to fit into someone else's frame of view, someone else's life. Okay? Because the problem is not you, it's them. Okay? Look, at the bottom of the deck. You're not too much. They're just emotionally snack-sized. Y'all, I love these cards. Let's get some let's see what your tarot is talking about here, Pisces. So communication is key, all right? Call doesn't have to be about a phone call or whatever the case may be. It's just that you and someone else needs to talk, period. Let me grab that. We have the Three of Wands. Somebody here waiting for something. Waiting for something to come in. Waiting for something to happen. Let's see what else comes out here. We have the Four of Pentacles. And the Magician. It seems to me that somebody's been holding back, waiting for something to happen. Waiting for that Magician could be some type of manipulation. We got the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. Things are not what they seem. Somebody might be hiding something, Pisces. Let me get another card out here for this Magician. There's a waiting game going on here too, Pisces. Okay, so we got the Last Judgment coming out for the Magician. It seems like somebody who already has everything that they need has been holding back here, waiting for possibly an opportunity, something else to come in. It could be something physical. It could be something solid. For each of you, it'll be different. Okay, someone here could be waiting for the word, whatever the case may be. But this person has been holding back, or basically saving up for something, building up for something here in this situation. Okay, again, when they already have everything that they need to proceed. With the Magician card, they already have everything they need to proceed. Now with the Last Judgment, this is about things resurfacing, coming back. So it can be this person making a guest appearance, showing up, whatever the case may be in this situation. This person may be waiting for a particular moment, a particular time, and that can be a form of manipulation, but it can also be a form of them being ready. Okay. Page of Swords. Yeah, see, this is, they're looking for something. They're waiting for something. It could be some type of information or opportunity with the Page of Pentacles here. Queen of Cups, Pisces. Male or female, that's your energy showing up there. Okay? Somebody might be waiting for their moment. And somebody might be waiting for their moment. Oh. Could somebody be waiting to expose something? Because right behind that, you have the Sun coming out here, and you have the Seven of Swords. That Seven of Swords is that shady behavior, being sneaky. Okay? So it's like, it's that energy of somebody having a trump card here, but they're not ready to play that hand until something else happens, which is also that waiting energy. It's like somebody have all the proof, have all the evidence that they were looking for, need, or whatever the case may be. They're just waiting for the opportune moment to spring this up on somebody. Is this message coming in where I know what you did? That's not for everybody. But that's for someone specific. I know what you did. And they're not saying it out loud. Like I said, they're holding on to this. Possibly for some type of it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like it could be, I was about to say leverage, Pisces. Leverage. It's almost waiting for something to start, or waiting to hear something from somebody. It's something of that nature. And again, for each of you is different. But I'm also getting, somebody knows what you did. This summer, last summer. That was the phrase that just popped up in my energy. I know what you did last summer. So it's something here that somebody thought they got away with but didn't. It's something here that somebody thought they got away with but did not. And then you have somebody here who's waiting for you, or you may be waiting for them, to blame somebody here for something before they spring this on, before they bring this up in this situation, in this conversation. But I feel like somebody definitely has something to say. They've just been holding back. They have all the evidence that they need in the situation. They already know how they want to say it, prepare it, whatever the case may be. Let's see what your oracle is talking about here, Pisces. Understand soulmate lessons, okay? So a lot of you out here are dealing with soulmates, and with the understand soulmate lessons card, basically this is about accepting that some people are only here for a season. Some people is not in your life to stay for good or forever. Just so that a lesson can be learned, brought out into this situation. Understand soulmate lessons. Soulmates come to teach us. Embrace the lesson they bring, even if they're hard to swallow. So yeah, basically, yeah, someone's dealing with a soulmate basically, and things may not have went as planned or how they expected it to go, but there was a lesson that you were supposed to learn. There was a lesson that you were supposed to take from this connection, from this situation here, Pisces, so that you don't go in a loop repeating the same cycle over and over again. Okay, some people are not meant to stay. At the bottom of the deck, we have learned from the pain. So whatever happened or is getting ready to happen, obviously it hurts the heart in some way or another. But it was something here that you needed to see, that you needed to learn. And when this card comes out and the learn from the pain is so close to it, it's like it goes both ways. One, someone was ignoring the red flags when they were showing themselves, okay, when they were appearing, when they were showing up, right? And then you have to where, depending on what role you actually play in the situation, we have where someone did something that basically felt good in the moment, but they knew it was wrong. If I'm making any sense to you here, Pisces. Felt good in the moment, but they knew it was wrong. So now what this person is being faced with is the consequences. That's what's coming. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a tower moment around the corner, or if the tower moment is already hit. Okay, let's see what else comes out for you, Pisces. Trust the path ahead. Trust in the unfolding of your life. Every step is part of your journey to become who you're meant to be. Okay? Even the pain, the loss, the gain, all of that is a part of your journey ahead. Keep moving forward. Accept what is. Try to change what you can, and accept what you can't. Okay, Pisces? Let's see what's at the bottom. Overcome self-doubt. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do what needs to be done to thrive and survive. Pisces, that's what I have for you, and I hope it helps. I'll see you next time.